What's going on, guys? Elemental Gaming here today, back with you for another video, and today we're going to go over the brand new Ultra Space Time banner that is coming out on Dragon Ball Legends, and let's just go straight into this. So, okay, what we got here, we got two new characters. We got Sparking Trunks, and we got a Sparking First Form Cell, and a Nuke Stream Perfect Form Cell. We haven't received any info on him, so I do not know exactly how good he will be, but we do have info on these two, the Trunks and the First Form Cell. As you can see, the Trunks is a red type and Cell is a green type, and I'll go over the typings later on this video. But before we start that, I'd like to just go over the super attacks and their info and stuff like that. So let me start it over. And okay, that was Trunks. As you can see with Trunks, he gets boosted strike damage against regen, and his ultimate, Heat Boom Attack, deals massive impact damage and nulls unfavorable element factors upon activation. He also reduces all enemies' health restoration when hitting the field, and this guy is, I'm guessing, supposed to be a anti-regen unit, supposed to do good against regen, so that's good. That's always good. Regen is pretty much dominating the meta right now, so any more regen, anti-regen units we can get is good. This one seems, so this Trunks actually seems, as it says, he has a ultimate, which is pretty sure is different from this one. I'm pretty sure Cell doesn't have an ultimate. Let's listen to his. That's Cell. Yeah, so Cell does not have an ultimate. For First Form Cell, his Sinister special skill, Life Force Absorption, reduces ki recovery and ki on hit and restores his health and ki. So he reduces the ki recovery and ki on the opponent, but also regains health and ki, which is a really good green card. And add a unique that buffs him whenever the enemy switches, and a looming menace is ready to terrorize the battlefield. So I guess it also buffs him too, which is pretty good. That's basically their super attacks and what we know of them so far. So I guess now I'm gonna go over like some of their tags, at least like two of their tags. Talk about what I think they will do the best in of their tags. So out of all the tags, I think Cell will probably be the best in Android. He looks like a regen unit, but he'll probably be best in Android because Android could use a green, or it could use more units on it. For green units, we got Super 17, Android 14, 16, EX 15, and EX 17, which are 14 is pretty good, 17 is pretty good. 16 is old, so no one really uses him. EX 15, the only thing with him, he's an EX, so sometimes EXs are harder to get than Sparkings. So I think a green unit would actually not be too bad on this team. Plus, if you want to run like green, yellow, you could get the 14, the new Cell, Perfect Cell. That'd be a pretty deadly combo. The 14 is still very good because he hits really hard. For the Trunks, yes. For the Trunks, I think he will probably do the best on, thinking as he is a red unit, he'll probably do the best on hybrid, I feel like, because on Future, the only problem with that is their red units are actually pretty good. They have like Rose and Zamasu, so I guess if you didn't have them, you could run him. But on this team, the only red unit that's really viable at the moment is the LF Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and he's an LF, so like not many people pull him. So if you were able to pull this Trunks, which there are going to be the tickets, since it's the Ultra Speed Time, there are going to be the tickets, so you can pull one of them. You could definitely run him on this team. Hybrid could definitely use some more typings, because as we can see, there's only like just barely any units on here that with like different typings. So you can see the majority of this team is like a yellow and green mix, so it's kind of it's a lot. There's a lot. They could use some more purples, definitely some more reds, and definitely some more blues. I don't think they needed more green or yellow for a while, honestly. If you look at the whole category, it's just so much. So I think that's the way. I think that's their best tags for them both. Now, technically, if you're looking at it, you could put if I can find it, you could put Cell on the regen category. But the only problem is with the regen category, they already have a really good green unit, Zenkai Buu, who you just wouldn't replace for the Cell. So I mean, you have Buhan, which if you don't have Zenkai Buu because you don't like grinding Zenkai or you're a free-to-play player, like I guess you could switch him out for Cell, but I feel like honestly he's probably going to be best on the Android category, because I feel like that fits him most. I would hope that he's not going to be buffing regen, but it's very much possible that he is, just because, like, you know, this unit, like, team is crazy, because, like, look at, they got Super Baby 2, 21, the new LF Piccolo that literally came out, Perfect Cell is still really good, the free-to-play Android 21 is still really good too. Everything here is, almost everything here is actually pretty good, so that's why him on there, we all know it wouldn't benefit the team really. It just like, because the team's already so good. That's the thing with it. But if we look at some other tags for like Trunks, Future, like I was saying, would not work. I don't think it would work for him because there's the red units on there are pretty good already. There is technically, what other teams could they be on? They could be on, there's Absorption, but you know, no one leads that. That's their tags. That's a tag Cell would be on. Cell, oh, Vegeta family. It's possible. I doubt it's gonna be buffing him, and if you're gonna put the Trunks on Vegeta's family, there is LF Vegeta, but every other green unit on this team isn't really super good, so except this Trunks is actually pretty good though. But so if you were going to run him, it's definitely not a bad idea on this team. But yeah, that's my thoughts on these two units so far. They're coming out tonight, so we'll see more about them as they come out. If I do pull any of them, because I'm probably not going to be summoning this, I honestly don't think people really should. Should probably skip, save for a really good banner, one that you'll value more off of, you'll get better value from. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe, share it with your friends and family, anyone, spread, you know, awareness on this video. And before I leave, just telling you guys, stay safe, you know, the quarantine, we'll get through it, don't worry, and peace out.